Hey y'all. Okay, so I had somebody ask me to do like a protection routine. Okay, so there's like many ways to we're just gonna get right into it to do the protection. So when I'm protecting my home, I take a piece of paper and I'm gonna show you what I write. And I write it 9 times because 9 is the number of completion. I am divinely protected. And then you place your intention in it as you write. So in your mind, you're thinking, "Oh, I'm divinely protected from all evil. Anything anyone tries to send to me is directly sent back. You know, like the evil eye. So I am divinely protected." Okay. And then once I have it written down 9 times, I take my Himalayan salt. Really, any salt works. You can create black salt with incense ashes and salt, like that's more like potent, what I'm saying, but this works just as good for me, so I pour some on the paper, like enough to put in my windows and in my in the front of my doors, like when people come through, like on every side and in the windows. And I go around and I sprinkle a little at a time, and then once all my salt is gone and it's sprinkled in every window, I go outside and I burn the paper and return it to the universe, to the metaphysical, so they will watch over me and protect my home. And I also, I harness energies. So harnessing energies is basically, like collecting that energy, focusing on it. And so I lock my mirrors in the house as well. Mirrors are portals. So like entities and such can come through, bad energies. People can like hex you through, whatever, evil eye. But I draw the eye of, here, let me put this salt right here. The eye of Ra, which is actually the shape of your pineal gland, your third eye. So let me draw that for you. Hold on, that looks terrible. So I do a way better job than that. But you get the point. But like, that's a protection symbol. They have a lot of sigils. Like if you get into like witchcraft or your divine feminine energy, you'll see a lot of that. I would suggest getting into sigils or I can do a video on sigils and such, but I don't really practice witchcraft as much as I used to like dip my toes in it a little bit. Like especially making my like moon water, etc. But yeah, moon water on like full moons and stuff, depending on the energy you're wanting to harness, like the collective energy that's going around. You set your intention on some water that you have. Ow, fucking mosquito. Them bitches unlock my front door. But you set your intention on the water and you can place your crystals around them, anything, and depending on what you're wanting to harness in the energy. I know a lot of people say it's certain crystals you cannot put in water, or that's valid, it's valid for. But, like it's certain crystals not to put in the moon and such and such. But I think that's invalid. Just make sure you're using the right crystals with the right moon, like the right energies that's going around at that time. Because we have retrogrades and all that stuff. You need to get into that and look up, like, I'm going to tell you to do your own research because this is the best way to do it. But for protection and things like that, like when I'm protecting my energy, I say affirmations. I'll be like, I'm divinely protected, I'm divinely protected, I'm divinely protected. Because I'm because I'm spiritually protected. Like, I'm constantly talking to my spiritual team. Like, I'm constantly getting chills. I'm constantly like, yeah. So if you repeat affirmations and stuff, I think that would help you. The eye raw, I use that. I lock my mirrors with that. You could hang random objects up in your home, like in front of your door. Like, you could hang up like a thing of like feathers or something and set the intention on them. Like, mix them with like, put them in water or something, and like that's your water can represent the spirit, and then put salt, like around it or something, and then like just perform like a ritual in a way, and then hang it up above your door, and that's protection as fuck. Like, it does not matter as long as your intentions are to protect you from whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, protect you from being hexed, protect you from people sending jealousy or hate, negative vibes your way. You can protect yourself from all of that. Protect yourself from like from everything. Anything you feel like you need to be protected from, listen to your intuition. Like, real shit, if you feel like, oh my God, I need to protect my house so somebody don't break in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hang a knife up in front of your door. You know, like, people have witchy objects everywhere, you know, in their houses and stuff. And so, like, that's why intention setting is huge for me. And manifestation as well. Like, when you pick stuff up, we just don't ever think about the stuff that, you know, like, we're picking this bowl up where we're just picking stuff up. And, like, sorry, that's my whole macaroni bowl. But, you know what I'm saying? We just pick stuff up and we're unconscious about what we're thinking when we pick these things up. So we're manifesting on these objects. That's why feng shui is a huge thing. So, like when you move shit around, like you move like so many objects and stuff, you know, like you are bringing in different flows of energy and such. And, you know, it's a great thing when we intentionally move things and intentionally just do everything. Like, y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. But yeah, basically that's what I do. That's my like routine to protect my home. Trying to think if there's anything else I could like touch up on. Protecting yourself. I feel like we're all fairly protected, unless you just let your guard down for like mental manipulation. And I think that's a huge thing with a lot of unconscious people in the unconscious community, you know, because, you know, shit do be happening. And even to spiritual folks, you know, like, we're not perfect either, but like, for sure, look into like Egyptology if you want to. Like, the eye of Ra represents the pineal gland. Also, I want to say this, I don't know why, but pine cones, it's called a pine tree because of your pineal gland. Like, pine cones will give you hella downloads. You need to sun gaze because of the sun god. Like, these gods and stuff and these goddesses, they represent energies that you can harness that are within yourself. And it's actually like the sun and the moon and all of that. Like, that's all within you because, you know, our chakras correlate to the different planets and stuff. Really, I need to brush up myself, like, to be honest. I know what I need to know to get me through my day, but I'm gonna educate myself more so I can go into more detail for y'all and like help y'all out more, because this seemed like a that definitely needs to happen. Cause I love doing this, like I love educating y'all. Like, for a while it was like so nerve wracking to me because I was scared to get in front of a camera. I was like, ooh, I can't do that. But like now I'm just like, girl, fuck it. Because I honestly enjoy it. Like, I'm talking to this camera, like I'm talking to myself, and I'm so like, I'm my own best friend. Like, I don't hang out with nobody. I hang out with myself. I love myself. But, you know, and it's okay to hang out with people, but I just don't, because unless you are spiritual, like, I don't want you in my personal life. Like, I'll help you, but my boundaries are something else. But yeah, that's how I do my protection. I'm always make sure to incorporate the different elements, like whatever like rising sign you are. We all have every zodiac sign in our chart, so nothing is disclosed to us. But I use my rising signs, I'm an air sign, my rising is, and I use that for sure. Like, I make sure to incorporate the elements. I think it's like earth, water, air, fire. Yeah. It's like the last airbender, hoe. But, yeah, make sure you incorporate those. And, like, I feel like, damn, I was going to say something, but my mind be going blank. Also, I have an evil eye pendant. Look in the evil eye. I love them. Like, as soon as I started seeing them, I was like, hell yeah. But in reality, if you don't have the money, that is okay. You don't need shit. As long as you got yourself and you can go outside and look at the sun, baby, you was okay. You ain't got to do nothing. I swear to God, them are the most protected people, because they have the most self-love. I feel like self-love is a huge thing for that. And also, I want to say that when you get into Egyptology and your pineal gland and stuff, everything operates from your sacral chakra. You know, your chakras operate what you see out of your third eye. So make sure your chakras are right. Chakras, basically, once you get the basic fundamentals of them, basically like learning yourself, you'll start to see the patterns in life of everything and where everything places in those chakras, and your third eye will definitely make a lot more sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. All right, I think I'm done. If I didn't address anything, or you feel like I'm leaving anything out, comment, let me know. I will address that. Otherwise, I'm gonna be back tomorrow and post a tarot reading. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do one right now. Maybe like a see what I can get out of these cards. So okay, I need a new tarot deck because I really don't, but I want one. So like an oracle deck. But I gotta get the funds. Actually, hold on. Let me reset my intention. Also, crystals. Black obsidian. A lot of black crystals, they protect your energy. I know it's crazy, but listen. Look into your colorology, like your color meanings and such, because like black crystals, the color black absorbs all energies, right? So your black crystal is going to protect you from that. This is selenite. I forget what this does, but I think it has to do with like cleansing your energies and stuff. I bought it, and when I first bought it, like I had fallen back from like spirituality and like really just practicing, you know, spirituality. But I've always just been like woke, you know, like just knowing shit. Like it's just no escaping it. Like I'm just chosen, you know. But selenite. I put it under my pillow the first night I bought it. Had a vivid ass dream. Then I dropped it and it split in half. After I was talking about making a ring for it or with it for my people. So I gave my auntie a selenite ring and I made one. I think they're in my purse. I'd show them to you, but I'll show y'all next video. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna try to like pull some cards for like forms of protection for y'all. Like, okay, maybe go outside. Okay, I'm saying like, okay, maybe go outside and like get like sticks and build wands with them. Go get some like copper wire at the store, you know what I'm saying? Or if you have it laying around, like I know I'll have some stuff like that laying around, like in my auntie's house. But but yeah, like make wands or something, and like wire wrap them with crystals on them. Like make sure they're real. Like go to a metaphysical store to get them. Don't just go to like Five Below and shit, because. And, like, make sure you're really paying attention to the energies around you. Like, when you go to these hippie stores and stuff, because some of them could be selling fake crystals or crystals that are just, like, picked with, like, bad intentions, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to make sure, like, I'm getting good shit. Like, I'm not the one to be jilted or played with. But, yeah. Or make, like, like, go get some copper wire and make, like a crystal, like, headpiece, you know, like that's what I'm picking up on. Or like make necklaces. Like those are forms of protection. Connect with your crystals. Like that's a huge thing. I may post a video of like connecting with your crystals and stuff. Definitely, yeah. Also, protecting your energy could be just like not arguing with anybody or giving. I feel the need to say that. Or giving anybody really the time of day. Like, just don't. They're just projecting onto you. Like, what's the point? All right, I'm out this bitch. Lay y'all.